My name is Nikita, but my spirit answers to Chilia. It's been years since anyone has said her name, because the people who once called her are no longer here. No one knows it, but I walk around with it etched on my heart, just as I do the home of my people. A home that comes to life wherever we are, existing beyond borders, living on the tips of our tongues, in the stitches of our pantao, and the stories of our history. What are you? They always ask. I've memorized my people's history lesson in 3 languages for the amount of times I've been asked. And yet I've only been asked 3 times in my life if I am sad that we don't have a country. Not having a country meant being born among my white counterparts, constantly trying to prove I was American enough. Not having a country meant learning someone else's culture and language to survive, and subsequently having to prove to my community that I was still Hmong enough. Living in 2 worlds meant a lifetime's journey of trying to be enough. But so many times I loved a land that did not want me. So many times I loved my people even when they rejected me. And somewhere in between, I was forced to construct my own world, something that had the best of both worlds, something that fit me even though the distance between the 2 were so far apart. And because of that, I am much more whole. My horizons much more expanded. I understand more pain and thus more joy, because in my veins runs the blood of my people's sacrifices. So no, I am not sad that we don't have a country. I am not afraid that we will become a distant memory, because if that were true, it would have already happened. Because time and time again, somehow my people were chosen as the universe's testimony of how people can live, love, and thrive without a country. How they could be a nation without borders. How they could be identified without a map. How they can be themselves no matter how many laws exist to oppress them. So I will no longer ask if I am American enough. And I will no longer ask if I am Hmong enough. Because this exact struggle, this space between many worlds, our resilience, adaptation, and ability to evolve even when all odds are against us, is the very essence of who we are.